2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, the out hitters, it's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Can think of younger days when I lived for my life.
Welcome to MLB The Show. To use zone hitting, move the left. To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction and then press X for normal swing. Circle for contact. To use timing hitting with buttons, press X for a normal swing. To use timing hitting with buttons. To use analog select base run. To use pinpoint pitching. To use classic pitching. Select a pitch type and location and press X to deliver the pitch. To use pulse pitching. Select a pitch type.
How can a loser ever win?
If drifting ball is selected, if track ball is... When using button accuracy, when using analog throwing, it's important to flick or hold the right stick in the direction of the base you'd like to throw to. When using button throwing,
days gone by, but we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we make a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop that old sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And sometimes I have to say, la, yeah.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And towing the slab in this one, Merrill Kelly. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Marte gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Kelly, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Chase Field and towing the slab here, Jose Quintana.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one popped to short. Makes the grab. One away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Bounced out to short. Lindor tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting first, the first baseman.
And now it's Christian Walker. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
There's a swing and a drive. Marte ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. So nothing in the Arizona first. Second inning from the Valley of the Sun coming up on the show. No score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a strike in there.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Out to short. And that takes care of Alonso.
That is it. The right fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte.
Marte.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. No score here in the second. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's DJ Stewart.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And he steps off. Kicks and deals.
Well, 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And Jock Peterson stands in.
Jock Peterson.
And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Go ball. You straight.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. Out to short, Lindor. Throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Bounce to third. Beatty to first. That's it out.
Batting 7.
Alec Thomas now. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Righty to the plate. He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled them. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Now it's going to be Brett Baty. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now Bader up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The Diamondbacks leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across, and the Mets go 1-2-3. 9 straight. Back here in the desert, here's Gurriel.
No left fielder. Loaded.
Quintana back to work.
Gurriel.
Swings through that.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Lindor on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Down the line. And that drops foul. Back to the mound. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And here is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1.
Carroll.
Hard hit left side. To first. And Arizona is set down 1-2. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And he deals. And another ball. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
McNeil, batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, 1 now. The Mets hitless so far in the game. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Suarez tosses across the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Right through there for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom 4, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Liner, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Flied to right his first time. On the ground, could be 2. Beaty to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Jock Peterson. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. They don't come any quicker. 3. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
They're going to tag him with the error right there. That's the right ruling. So still no hits for the offense, but maybe this free base runner gives him something to get up for. It also forces him to work out of the stretch now on the mound. So we'll see how it affects it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a
1 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next for New York, DJ Stewart struck out swinging his first time and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
With the heater at the knees.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Mets strand 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the pitch. Foul ball there. kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez pulls it down, and a quick out, number one. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Grounded out his first time up.
Suarez.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, the right fielder, Alek.
And now, Alek Thomas. 0 for 1 so far. Late on that fastball.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Suarez leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Rips one to right. Marte brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Perdomo grabs it on the run. At the plate, Harrison Bader.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hauls it in after a long run. That's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So he's through. Back here in the desert, here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor on his way over, and there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. That's towards center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now that's the designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And now the lefty. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The tag, and he's out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They push across 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and nobody left on. Jeff McNeil stands in. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch-up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Alonso goes after that one for strike 1. This to center field. Carroll moving under it. Squeezes it. Starling Marte up to hit. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Right side. And that is that. Mets lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Ripped to short. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Strike 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith up and throwing. Diekman, the power lefty, up as well. Right side, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, Alek Thomas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a miss it like that.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Bounce to the right side. Lindor, that's one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3. And we're back. Now it's the DH, DJ Stewart. The wind of the pitch. He was late there, strike one.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. And miss, struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Beatty in the box again, takes the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two outs. got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And a pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone! That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
Yeah, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now, Ketel Marte. And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one pushed foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. Marte settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now Jock Peterson, he's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
On the ground. Beatty to first. Out number 3. Back here at Chase Field. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Oh, man, Boog. He got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it. But, you know, those last 3 outs can be so tough to get. But outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, They have a high.
And out number one on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Starling Marte.
1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kelly, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
DJ Stewart in the on-deck circle. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's hard hit on the line.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitch. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So the no-hitter lasts until the top of the 9th, and this game isn't done yet. And we are tied 4-4. Now into the game, Tyrone Taylor. He takes over in right. Drew Smith gets the call from the pen.
Number 33, Drew Smith.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher.
He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And he deals. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, there's no shorting up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. You know, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went after that with 2 strikes.
All tied up here, the last half of inning number 9. To third, Baden. Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away. And here is Alek Thomas.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Baden makes the grab, and the inning is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. In the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Harrison Bader. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Man at second. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one out to right. And it's caught for the out. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. That ends the frame. So no runs. On no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Back here in the desert. And now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. He'll circle the bases, and the Diamondbacks walk it off in extra innings.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Reds with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Hug on the curb, straight the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrecking some rolls in it too, not a killer.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 runners on